Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the preference setting for the Think or Swim platform. Now, this is the Think or Swim pop-up box when you click on the Think or Swim icon. Okay, now what you see here, this is actually the normal dark preference. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate to you what do I mean by different preference. Okay, this is why I'm going to key in my username now. And my password. Okay, just click on the login. Okay, we're going to wait for a while first. It takes a while for it to log in. Alright, it's going to take a while. Okay, here we go. Well, now you can see that the moment we log in, we have the Think or Swim homepage. This is where the news is. So I'm going to close this. Now, what do I see here is that you can see that the entire screen is actually dark in color. So if I'm going to bring up my account, these are all my account information. So you can see that the whole screen is dark, and not only so, the fonts are very small. So this is something that I personally do not like. I mean, I prefer another setting, which I think I find it's easier for me to see. So I mean, the only way to do this setup is to start it at the very beginning of the screen. So I'm now going to close this, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, I'm going to close it now. Okay, let's just close it. Yes. Okay, so now I'm out of it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Think or Swim platform here first. Okay, I'm just going to open it. Okay, let's wait for it to install. Okay, now we are in. So just now you can see that this is a dark preference version. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move it to this little icon here, and I'm going to click on it. This is the setting. Now you can see that this is the color scheme that I'm going to choose. Now for me, I would prefer to use a bright one. Of course, I mean, you may have a different preference. Some of you may like a high contrast dark or high contrast bright. Okay, personally, I prefer a bright, and my font size I would prefer to have a medium size. Okay, so once I click on these two items here, I mean this bright as well as the medium, I'm going to save it. Okay, now you see that this is how it becomes. Alright, now I'm going to click in. Okay, in this case, I'm using this is the live trade, this is the paper money. So I'm going to use the paper money and show it to you how does it look like. Okay, I'm going to key in my username. Okay, let's log in. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Alright, we are in. Okay, so now I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this, okay, the home screen page, and now you can see that. Alright, so this is the new setting. So you can see that now I'm using a bright screen and my font size is slightly bigger. So I mean, personally, I would prefer to use this one. Okay, so you may want to try it out a few screen, a few preference which you like. Of course, try to find one which is the most suitable and most appealing to you. Okay, that's all for the first video.